There is a strong link between financial planning and positive mental health. In this video, I'm going to outline 3 reasons as to why financial planning is good for your mental health, good for your well-being. Hi folks, my name is Mahmood. I'm an accountant, educator and proud author of the book, I Hate Numbers. The purpose of this channel is to help through the medium of numbers to get business owners more acquainted, more comfortable with their numbers so that you can improve your financial understanding, win more battles than you lose for what goes on between your ears, and help you and your business fundamentally make more money, save time and have the business that you aspire to. What's not to love about that? Let's crack on with the video. The first reason why financial planning is good for your mental health is about stress relief. Business owners get very stressed out when they're not quite sure where the money's coming in from, what the decisions they need to make is. That element of uncertainty causes a fog, causes undue stress. By having a good, robust, flexible financial plan in place, you have a greater degree of certainty what's going on. You know how to cope with those emergencies that are bound to happen in your business. You know how to cope with those situations where you need to make more investments, take on more staff, increase the amount of time that you have for yourself, reward yourself as well. So having that element of financial planning gives you that element of certainty, and it massively helps in terms of the stress relieving. Number 2, having a financial plan turns you from a passive individual into a more achiever and active person. Instead of just letting your business float by, not having a good idea what's going on, you can turn your thoughts into action. Financial plan by nature has an end goal in mind. Your financial plan tells you what steps you need to do, the activities you need to undertake, the drivers in your business to help you get to your Northern Star. Having that element there, having those milestones that you set across the next 12 months or so, gives you something to aim for, gives you action points that you can take, and you go from the very passive bystander to an action taker and achiever. And that's a great shot of adrenaline that helps you power your business forward. So we've talked about stress. Getting rid of stress with a financial plan is an absolute positive. Being an achiever as opposed to a passive participant in your business. You have a target, those targets can stretch you, and those targets will make you work towards achieving that goal. If you have the occasional slip up, it doesn't matter. You can look at what you're doing, monitor your success, rectify and move on. And number 3, in terms of the positive impact it has on mental health, it has a great injection of emotional and positive benefits. Those emotional benefits, many people who've got a greater degree of certainty in their businesses with a financial plan, means their emotional levels stay constant. There's not a volatility of what goes on. The things as human beings that really disturbs us is when we don't actually know what's going to happen from one day to the next. Having a greater clarity, having a greater route map into the direction that we want to take our business is certainly going to pay off dividends. Motivation is much stronger. We feel more positive and we feel proud of our achievements, and that in itself perpetuates and propels us towards a better way of living and a better mental condition. So folks, let's wrap up the 3 things that we've outlined here. We've talked about stress. You can reduce stress and anxiety by having a financial plan. And remember, a financial plan is a representation, it's a translate in numbers of the direction that you are going to be taking your business, that you want your business to go. It reflects the activities that you'll be investing, your time and your capacity. Number 2, it makes you an achiever. It puts positive action points, and affirmation is a real powerful thing to have in your business toolbox. And number 3, it spills over and it has those positive impacts here. You feel emotionally better, you feel more comfortable, and when you're more in control and understanding about the financial situation in your business, you will feel a much more stronger and positive disposition. Folks, please do check out the show notes here. We've got some guides and link to our Numbers Know-How platform, which will give you some resources, free guides on cash flow planning, and help you derive and obtain that financial plan that you need to take your business forward. Until next time, stay positive.